Good morning. You've been enjoying some music from the Lewis University Chamber Choir. Our ceremony is about to begin. I'd ask that everyone remain muted during the ceremony unless you'll be speaking. We'll begin in just a few minutes. Good morning, and welcome to the Department of Rehabilitation and Health Sciences Recognition Ceremony. I'm Dr. Kathy Bolin, Director of the Exercise Science and Healthcare Leadership Programs. This morning, we will be recognizing and honoring the achievements of the May 2021 graduates and the first cohort of graduates from the Occupational Therapy Program. Thank you to the graduates, family, and friends, faculty, and students in attendance. Each graduate has worked exceptionally hard to earn their degree, particularly during the past 15 months. This accomplishment should hold special meaning and needs to be celebrated. To begin our ceremony, Dr. Allison Richardson, a faculty member from the Occupational Therapy Program, will lead us in a prayer.
Thank you, Kathy. Dear Lord, as we gather today, we thank you for the blessing of learning. Thank you for the privilege of studying in our chosen areas and gaining new skills. May each graduate today feel proud and enjoy celebrating their success. Lord, we pray that they would be able to use this qualification and knowledge to go out and bless the world. Please foster within them a continued passion for learning as they journey onwards. Thank you for every aspect of their time with us, the knowledge gained, the friendships made, and the dreams and visions they carry in their hearts. Father, as we dedicate this celebration to you, we thank you for leading and guiding us all. Amen. We will now hear a message from Dr. Susan Muller, Dean of the College of Nursing and Health Sciences. Dean Muller is unable to be here with us today, but we appreciate her willingness to record a message for all of our graduate students, honoring and recognizing all of your hard work and dedication to your respective programs and fields of practice. We will now play Dean Muller's message.
As Dean of the College of Nursing and Health Sciences, I would like to say a few words to those students preparing for graduation. As you approach this milestone, it is customary to take a few moments to reflect on all the hard work you have done to get to this point, to think about all the studying, classes, labs, clinics, and papers written and exams passed. You should also take a few minutes to appreciate all of those who helped you get to this point, your faculty and classmates, friends and family members who have supported you in so many different ways. As you complete your time here at Lewis University and enter your chosen profession, I hope you will apply those knowledge, skills, and abilities acquired during your time here, but most of all, I hope you will carry the spirit of association forward and apply it along with those skills to help others and make life a little bit better for those whom you encounter. Good luck to all of you, and congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Muller, for those inspiring words. We would now like to acknowledge the May 2021 graduates and the first cohort of students from the Masters in Occupational Therapy. Congratulations to all the graduates. It's exciting to see all the wonderful career paths beginning. We would like to now recognize those students who have been selected to receive various awards from their programs. The recipients of the Academic Excellence Award for Exercise Science and Occupational Therapy is given to students who achieved a cumulative grade point average of 4.0 and have consistently demonstrated scholarly work and critical inquiry throughout the program. The recipient of the Academic Excellence Award for Exercise Science is Tyler Waterman. The recipients of the Academic Excellence Award for Occupational Therapy are Ashley Buxa, Anna Erickson, Danielle Enders, and Jacqueline Payne.
The recipients of the highest honors award in the occupational therapy program have achieved a cumulative GPA of 3.75 or higher, and they have demonstrated their commitment and dedication to their academics throughout the entire program. Congratulations to all of you.
The Senior Recognition Award recognizes a student that has achieved a cumulative grade point average of 3.5 and that has consistently demonstrated high academic achievement and commitment to the exercise science field. Our recipient of this award has served as a positive role model to both his classmates and professors, as evident by his consistent, strong work ethic. In addition, he has achieved the Dean's List for 7 semesters, a true reflection of his commitment to Lewis University and the field of exercise science. His involvement in Young Hearts for Life organization has also demonstrated his passion and commitment to the community. He has recently completed his exercise science internship in cardiopulmonary rehabilitation at St. Joseph's Medical Center in Joliet. Throughout this experience, he was able to showcase his education and skills and provide high-quality patient care. His future plans include obtaining his clinical exercise physiology certification through the American College of Sports Medicine and to pursue his master's degree in clinical exercise physiology. His career goal is to work in a cardiopulmonary rehabilitation department and impact the lives of cardiac patients. It is my honor to introduce the recipient of the Senior Recognition Award for Exercise Science, Luke Cepek. Congratulations, Luke. Would you like to share a few words?
Yes, thank you, Dr. Bolin. I would just like to start off by saying how thankful I am for the Exercise Science program for recognizing my academic achievements and choosing me for the Senior Recognition Award. All the hard work during my entire academic career has led up to this moment, and I cannot be more grateful that I am being honored here today. But I would not have the privilege to accept this award without the individuals in my life that have given me their unconditional support throughout my academic career. So first and foremost, I would like to thank my family for giving me their never-ending support and for always believing in me, no matter what career path I chose to follow. Whether it was wanting to be a paleontologist in elementary school, becoming a professional athlete in middle school, and to finally find my true career in cardiac rehab when I got to Lewis University, they have always been there for me. I would also like to thank my professors during my time here at Lewis. One of the main reasons I chose to attend Lewis University was because I knew I would be in a more personalized learning environment, and to say the least, I was not disappointed. My professors during my time at Lewis were caring, helpful, and always provided me with the necessary knowledge I would need to succeed in my future career. Specifically, I would like to thank Dr. Bolin, Dr. Cozy, and Dr. Freddy for turning the exercise science program into the great program it has become today. And even though I am the individual being recognized for this award today, My classmates during my time at Lewis deserve to have the recognition as well. I truly feel that the exercise science field is full of collaboration and is dependent on teamwork. And with that being said, this was not an accomplishment I could have achieved alone, because I could not have gotten this far without the support of my peers. Now, my time at Lewis may be up, but I will never forget the lessons the university has taught me. I plan to continue my practice in the exercise science field by following a career path in cardiac rehab. I will continue to leave my mark on the program by educating and helping individuals regain their health so they can continue to live a happy and healthy lifestyle. Lewis University and the exercise science program has helped me find a career path that I am passionate about and that I can envision myself doing for many years to come. And for that, I am forever grateful. Thank you, everyone.
Congratulations, Luke. Dr. Sarah Freddy, professor in exercise science, will now introduce the next award recipient.
The Lasallian Mission Award is given to an exercise science student who has lived the Lewis University's mission values of wisdom, justice, knowledge, fidelity, and association as a student, and also plans to continue living these mission values after graduation. Our recipient of this award upholds the values and core principles in many ways and continues to be a positive Lasallian role model for our program and the Lewis community. As part of application to this award, students were asked to submit an essay on how they embody the Lewis mission values. In his essay, Jay writes, "As I aspired to go into healthcare, I knew this was the chance to encompass everything I stand for alongside the Lasallian mission I proudly adopted into a profession that has the opportunity to reach out to many. Overall, the person I strive to become is someone who incorporates the Lasallian mission within every step of their day and educates as well as gives quality care regardless of race, class, or gender." Jay was recently accepted into the Masters of Occupational Therapy program here at Lewis University beginning in fall 2021. He also plans to apply for a graduate assistantship position within the program. It's my honor to introduce the recipient of the Lasallian Mission Award, Jay Hernandez. Congratulations, Jay. Would you like to share a few words?
Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Dr. Freddy. First of all, I wanted to express how honored I am to receive this award. Throughout my time at Lewis, I've gained a greater perspective on the world through the Lasallian mission that is ingrained within the curriculum. Although it is easy to remember the accomplishments I've achieved, I've also been able to recognize the adversity I've faced up to this point in my life. Coming from a low-income family who only spoke Spanish, my life has been full of trial and error as I took on roles such as being the family translator and the first to experience the educational system of the US. As a first-generation student, graduating from college was a big accomplishment for my family and I. As Dr. Freddy stated, after graduation, I'm going to continue my education and pursue my master's degree in occupational therapy here at Lewis, and will continue to live through Lewis University's mission values of wisdom, justice, knowledge, fidelity, and association. I would like to give a special thank you to my professors, Dr. Bolin, Dr. Freddy, and Dr. Cozy, who have helped me throughout my time as part of the exercise science program. Finally, I would also like to thank my mom and dad, who have always supported me throughout college and always pushed me to do my best regardless of any obstacles I face along the way. Thank you.
Congratulations, Jay. Well deserved. The Senior Recognition Award for the Healthcare Leadership Program is given to Sarah Rizzo. This spring, while completing her practicum course, Sarah volunteered at the COVID-19 vaccination clinics on campus. One of the nursing faculty who supervised the event commented that Sarah just jumped right in. Her collaboration efforts were outstanding with the other members of the healthcare team. What struck me in her essay for this award was her realization that she didn't need to hold a management position to be a leader. It's the everyday actions, regardless of position or title, where leadership can flourish. This mother and full-time frontline healthcare worker is graduating this weekend with a 3.9 GPA, a joyous heart, and sincere gratitude for the opportunity to help others. Please join me in congratulating Sarah Rizzo. Sarah, would you like to say a few words? Remember to unmute yourself.
Okay, I think I'm ready now. To begin, I would like to thank Dr. Kathy Boland and the other members of the healthcare faculty for the Senior Recognition Award. It has been a difficult year. I'm sure that I'm not the only one that struggled to keep focus on my studies with all that has been going on in the world. I would like to thank my classmates who generously extended their fellowship throughout the year. Also, I would like to thank my family. My boyfriend, who is my biggest cheerleader, to my mom, who selflessly gave up her time to help me take care of my daughter as I tried to balance being a full-time healthcare worker, a student, and a mother. Thank you, Mommy. My dad, who has always been my champion, my vision, and my refuge. Without all of your help, I wouldn't be here today. Love you, Pops. I dedicate this award to my daughter, Sophia, who motivates me to make for her a better future. Today we celebrate, but on Monday we start the rest of our lives. I wish you all good luck. I find inspiration of the words of Malcolm X, who said, education is the passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. Thank you all for your time and attention.
We will now have Dr. Susan Charnley, the Program Director of the Occupational Therapy Program, recognize the recipient of the Brother James Gaffney Award.
Good morning, everyone. It is my honor to present the Brother James Gaffney Award for Occupational Therapy. Brother James served for over 40 years at Lewis University in a wide array of roles before his retirement in 2016. His trademark kindness, warmth, and easy laughter were appreciated by faculty and his fellow Catholic college presidents. His Lasallian-centered vision for the university, his scholarship, his support for innovative academics and outstanding teaching, and his constant and persistent focus upon academic success has been commended by many. The recipient of this award in occupational therapy was nominated and chosen by her peers as a cohort member who has demonstrated excellence in the 3 areas of leadership, scholarship, and service throughout her time in the Lewis MSOT program. This year's awardee was described by her peers as a leader throughout our time in the program. She always demonstrated a strong ethical compass and great clinical reasoning. She handled herself with grace while sharing her perspectives and guiding us to grow. She volunteered at every opportunity, including through her work with SOTA, the Student OT Association. She has always been a positive presence for our cohort, and her leadership qualities among us were evident in how she welcomed everyone and treated everyone with kindness. I am very happy to introduce this year's awardee, Danielle Enders. Danielle, would you like to say a few words?
Absolutely. Thank you, Dr. Charnley. And it's just so sweet to hear all of those words from everyone in my class. So thank you guys so much for that. Hi, everyone. I'm so sad that I won't be able to attend the in-person ceremony on Monday. I miss you all so much. And as we can all say that this last year has been very tough. I'm sad that we weren't all able to celebrate in person together, but this ceremony is fantastic that we're all able to see each other, even virtually. I want to say thank you to all of my classmates and the faculty from Lewis for helping me get where I am today. You've all made such a positive impact on my journey. That being said, it's such an honor to have been selected by my peers for the Brother James Gaffney Award and to be the first recipient from the MSOT program. Brother James Gaffney was the president of Lewis University for over 28 years and led by example, always trying to demonstrate the university's core values. As a brand new OT program, going into our first year, I knew it was such a privilege to have the opportunity to demonstrate the values of OT within our community. But I quickly learned that the profession of OT in general is commonly misunderstood, and that we are always needing to advocate for our profession to teach others how beneficial it is. It was through my coursework, community events, and working with clients in various settings that I learned to lead by example in order for others to know the true value of OT. Now, even though sometimes we may still struggle coming up with our answer to what is occupational therapy, because we all know that's a very loaded question, I am so blessed to have become a part of a profession where what we do can have an incredible impact on someone's life. Growing up, I always remember hearing the quote, "Find something you're passionate about and you won't work a day in your life." And I can now say that I love what I do and am forever grateful for the opportunities, the lifelong friendships, and the amazing career that Lewis University has given me. So thank you all so much again, and have a great, wonderful rest of your day.
The Professional Development Award is given to a student whom faculty have recognized as demonstrating personal and professional growth in pursuit of their career goals through participation in state or national professional organizations. The recipient of this award was chosen by faculty due to her continuous pursuit of opportunities to grow, not only as a person, but also as a dedicated clinician to the profession of occupational therapy. She began the OT program as our graduate assistant, reveling in any opportunity afforded to her to assist with creation of materials for courses, reviewing literature, assisting with pre-accreditation tasks, and outreach in order to grow our OT community. She assisted with research projects and write-up of research articles, which all aided in her own development in clinical reasoning. She has also proven her commitment to her professional development, as well as the OT community, by presenting a scholarly poster entitled "Student Perceptions of an On-Campus Learning Experience Partnering Occupational Therapy and Aviation," which she completed in collaboration with 2 other classmates and their faculty mentor. They presented at the Illinois Occupational Therapy Association Conference and the Celebration of Scholarship here at Lewis University. She continuously assisted with development of new opportunities for the program, specifically assisting, leading, and ensuring our program was able to smoothly run and host our first CARFIT event on campus, along with many other things. Through knowledge gained during this time, she wrote an article about driver's rehab, which was featured in the Illinois Occupational Therapy Association's Communique. She also became a committee member of this association, further demonstrating dedication to her growth. It has always been evident this student has a passion for occupational therapy and strives for excellence, and we know this will only continue to grow as she grows. It is my absolute pleasure to introduce this year's awardee, Ashley Buxa. Congratulations, Ashley. Would you like to say a few words?
Of course. Thank you, Dr. Richardson. And thank you, faculty, for instilling in us the essential skills and importance of professional development and what that means for the OT profession. As students becoming occupational therapists, we really do have a responsibility to the profession, to our colleagues, and most importantly, to our clients to continuously learn and grow as practitioners. In doing so, we gain experiences and knowledge and perspective that will help guide our practice to become holistic and client-centered occupational therapists. This essence of professional development truly does start early, and by seeking those opportunities throughout school and contributing towards organizations and research and conferences, honestly, whatever it may be, we're able to positively add and grow with occupational therapy. And Lewis University has helped me and my classmates so much with offering ample opportunities to grow in this area, from attending student conclaves and ILOTA conferences, just to name a few. We were able to network and dive deeper into different practice areas with up and coming strategies and methods. But I think what the most important thing is to really reflect on those experiences and see how you can grow from them, which is really cool. And always asking yourself, what did you learn and how can you use what you learned in practice, and what's next and what can I take away from this? So that reflection through professional encounters and experiences can help shine light on future opportunities and ways to grow. And I just want to thank my classmates, my family, and the faculty again. It's really an honor to be the first recipient of the Professional Development Award and represent Lewis University's first MSOT cohort. Thank you.
Congratulations again. We will now have Dr. Megan Eads, Assistant Professor in the Occupational Therapy Department, recognize the award winner for the LaSalle Mission Award.
Thank you. It gives me great pleasure and honor to present the recipient, Esmeralda Cordova Vargas, the LaSalle Mission Award. Esme is the first graduate of the Occupational Therapy program at Lewis University to receive this award. During Esme's time at Lewis, she exemplified Lewis University's valued mission and value-based heritage. Esme served as the graduate assistant to the university and contributed to the design and the facilitation of university events throughout her time during occupational therapy school. In addition, Esme demonstrated significant leadership and volunteer service as the treasurer of the Student Occupational Therapy Association, and through presentations at the Lewis University Celebration of Scholarship, the Illinois Occupational Therapy Association Conference, and the American Occupational Therapy Association Conference. Esme also received recognition and nomination for the National Society of Leadership and Success, was the recipient of the William J. Livingston Endowed Scholarship Award. Esme has served as an exemplary role model for the Lewis University's core values of wisdom, justice, fidelity, knowledge, and association to other graduate students, colleagues, faculty, and the community. Esme described working with different diverse populations through didactic coursework and on fieldwork as a privilege. Such fieldwork experiences included serving at a community-based supportive housing organization, hospital-based acute care, pediatrics, school-based services, independent living, mental health, community-based older adults, and much more. Esme devoted her time to these experiences across the Chicagoland area and even in Ibarra, Ecuador. Fundamental to the Lewis mission, Esme has fostered a spirit of association amongst the individuals she has served by teaching, listening, learning, smiling, and serving others. This has led to positive and supportive communities, not only for those she's working with, but towards a greater pursuit of wisdom and truth, and providing a deeper understanding of what it means to be a lifelong learner with and through a sense of community. Please join me in recognizing Esmeralda Esme Cordova Vargas for this award and all of her accomplishments. Esme, would you like to say a few words?
Of course, thank you so much. That was so beautiful. It is a true honor to be awarded the LaSalle Mission Award. I am very grateful for the support of the faculty, staff, my cohort, and Lewis University mission values of knowledge, wisdom, fidelity, justice, and association that have guided my education. The Lewis University mission has prepared me personally and professionally to achieve entry-level competence as an occupational therapist. I am confident to use the knowledge learned in the classroom and throughout my fieldwork experiences to think critically before making the best clinical decisions with my clients in any occupational therapy setting. This wisdom will continue to evolve into my clinical practice, where I will foster interdisciplinary relationships and strive for the finest client-centered care. I had the privilege to work with different populations throughout my fieldwork experiences, and as my personal responsibility, I treated clients and their families with dignity and respect above anything to promote justice. This all could not have been possible without the support of the inclusive community at Lewis University. I can proudly say that our association achieved our goals to become an accredited program. Even through the adversity of the COVID-19 pandemic, my fidelity to the program and career was an asset to continue to pursue my goals. I look forward to rejoice in the future endeavors of my classmates and see how the Lewis University mission instills our ability to be the best occupational therapist that we can be anywhere we go. I want to give a special thanks to our program director, faculty, staff of the Lewis University Occupational Therapy Department for always bringing out the best in us, making sure we achieve the goals that matter to us the most, and teaching excellence in every aspect of our career. You are all very appreciated. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Before we end today's recognition ceremony, I would like to take this last opportunity to say, on behalf of the faculty, staff, and administration of the Rehabilitation and Health Sciences Department, congratulations to both the graduates and their loved ones who have helped and supported them in these achievements. Graduates, you have demonstrated perseverance and resilience throughout this unprecedented year. Your determination and focus has enabled you to not only achieve your goals, but to excel during your time at Lewis. You have shown yourselves to be leaders among your peers. However, in leadership, there is a great responsibility. In the image of St. John Baptist de La Salle, I encourage you to build upon these skills and talents and to continue to use them to serve others as he did, in the spirit of justice and truth. It is truly exciting to think about all that you can accomplish as graduates of Lewis University. It is our hope as faculty of your programs that you have not only learned what is necessary for success in your future careers, but that you have also come to know and understand the spirit of association that is central to LaSallian education. That you have seen and experienced the value in working together and walking together with others towards a common goal. We wish you the best as you continue on your chosen path. The association and bonds that we have built during your time at Lewis will always be here. We will always be here to support you. Congratulations to one and all. This concludes the recognition ceremony for the Rehab and Health Sciences Department. We wish you a very special day of continued celebration.
Thank you all so much. This was beautiful.
It was beautiful. What great words you said, Esme. That was beautiful what you said.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you all so much.
Congrats.